Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back to Half Minute Hero. So we're on quest 16 of this other path. Let's Flower in the Dusk. The title is Flirty and Tough. So I imagine flirty means something and tough means something. What those things are, I don't know. I guess we'll stick with the Gladius. And then what was the Coral Crown? What did it do? +3 versus the Charisma wig, which is +25. I swear this Charisma wig is... It should have been like something like 2.5. And yet somehow it becomes +25. Which still isn't an extremely large amount of stuff, but increase, it's just way overpowered. So we'll stick with the swimmer ring, we'll stick with the swimming legs, because I imagine those are the right move. We'll stick with the buckler. Let's hop into this level and see what happens. Level 16, Flower in the Dark. Super Mega Neo Climax. Hey, this is a new guy. Hi! Squeak, what? Stop complaining just because there are some extra rats. Now I'm mad. I'll turn the world into a rat's paradise after I do that. We're finally on dry land. The evil Lord's castle is here. There's a nice legend in this area. It used to be a beautiful flower that grew in this swamp. It might be really hard to find that flower, but something good might happen in the village if you do. Good luck. Boy, they're not even getting specific, just straight up telling us. Let's see what to do. Welcome to the Swampy Side Village. We have a traveling dancer here. Ooh, is it a new companion? Clam soup. There are many living things in the swamp. The Morning Star. Allow me to explain. The Morning Star is more than a star in the morning. The dancer sure dresses funny. I'm Natalie, a traveling dancer. I can't go because that squeaky evil lord is blocking the path. It's costing me a fortune. Meanwhile, I'm looking for someone to fight with me. But there aren't too many people that live up to my expectations. So woo the dancer. Oh, what should I do? Flowers are great for ladies. We have a famous one nearby. Just go to the tent in the east to hear about the legendary flower. Wow, I may need to rewind immediately. The lumberjack in the tent has info about the legendary flower. Good to know. And these battle boots are 250. Wear this and you won't move as slow in the swamp if you have it on. The swamp and the flower glows brightly in the light of the setting sun. Interesting. So what's funny here is I have the swim gear on, but this level is specifically programmed so you can't swim. I gotta use this flower, don't I? You can't swim. So quickly rewind. Buy some clam soup. Try this again. So, swim trunks and stuff is pretty useless when it's just rivers. Nothing helpful there. The swamp still slows me down, so swimming in the swamp is not a thought. Keep on getting me up in levels and equipment. One more fight, maybe? There we go. Rewind. Buy the food. Buy the Morning Star. I don't have enough money. I think I do have enough for the food stuff. Let's see. Buy this. Buy this. And then... Can I find the... Yeah, I see it shining. Single flower. Rydo, pick the flower. Can I rewind time in this area? No, I cannot. So I need to rush over here to this one. Quickly rewind time. I've got the flower. Rydo gave the swamp flower. What a beautiful flower. Is this the legendary flower of the swamp? And it's for me? You're wonderful. Let's go smack that evil lord upside his head. So we get Natalie to join. We're going to buy this. And we need 350 for that weapon. And what were we going to do? I guess for the tough quest. That's one thing this is about. Is the tough quest, does it require us to be above level 15? Does it require us to be above level 20? We've had some titles like this before and they never explain themselves in the game. It's just straight back to the walkthrough for all of them. Give me past 20, and then I guess we'll go take the boss out. We'll rewind. Boss out. I've bought everything. I've been everywhere. Buy some soup. We've done everything I think we can do. There's nothing more over on this side. Nothing up here. So let's take on the boss. Squeak, don't you think I'm just some random evil rat? Rise, my loyal servants, get those humans in our way. So I'm gonna rush here, kill them all. Real quick. Squeak, goodbye, my sweet rat paradise. Quest cleared. Rydo, you're so strong. I'd be willing to give you a date. I have a job to do, so we're going to have to separate ways here. See you again, Rydo. Lumberjack, hey wait! I'm the lumberjack from the tent. Thanks, I was worried that rat dude was going to gnaw on the flower. I was really worried. This is a little gift for beating up the evil lord. This one ought to be a little bit more than useful than the other stuff. See you later. So we get the beast killer. So they're worried about the rat eating the flower, but they're not worried about me picking it and giving it to a girl who didn't leave the area. Interesting. Time goddess. Oh my! You're a player, Rydo. Look at you. Now that you're all excited, let's go to the next stage. I hope you can catch Noir soon. We need to do something about him. I really do kind of enjoy how every single female in this game just falls in love with me. That standard, what would you call it? JRPG, RPG cliche. I think they're making fun of it. I don't think they're just playing along with it and doing the cliche for the cliche's sake. Obtaining the flower that grows in the dusk, Rydo went over to dance with Natalie. The Mice Master Evil Lord was then defeated. Next time on Hero 30, to the snowy country. Great, keep it up. The swamp has grubs and moss, rare monsters aplenty. We haven't been on dry land in a while. I wonder where this path will take us. It's important to wander around sometimes. Something good might happen. So, next one seems like... It feels like it's gonna merge... Where could it merge though? That was 17. And this is 18. So, it... I guess could merge right there on 18. But how do we get tough? Let's see. So this, it would have been really nice, I will say, if we had gotten some more armor in this level. That way we would have just by default not been wearing the swimmer's ring, which was pointless. 5 armor, 9 armor, 11 armor for 1. Chainmail 13 armor for 2. Let's go ahead and chainmail that. And what can we do with our shield? It's still probably the buckler, which gives us 5. And then battle boots give us 15. We don't need that. We'll do the 10. I imagine that's the best we can do right now. And then we have a 12 here, a 14 demon killer there, a 12 dragon killer there. Do we have anything better that we can use? 14. No, I think that's the best weapon. So we'll start again using that equipment. Skip again. So I imagine what I want to do is for the tough level is fight a lot of these guys in the swamp. I suppose I can get it, but never give it to her. Rewind. Buy some soup. We'll buy the Morning Star. So I just kind of want to wander around this area, see if there's anything else. Taking too long, so rush over here, we can try again. I guess the thought here is I could not buy the boots, but I've already bought the boots, so I guess it doesn't matter. Fight in the swamp, just trying to take out as many of these as possible. It doesn't feel like there's anything else I could do. Pray again. Up here in this section, it doesn't feel like there's any real tough guys here. It feels like they all are in the swamp section, because they do take a little bit longer and there's more. Got plenty of money, I suppose, so we can keep this up. The question is how much do I need to keep it up? Do I need to get to 30? Do I need to get to 40? There's a bud. There's a bud there. Of course there's a bud. Barely made that. Keep on. I guess we should go to 30. Call it a day. If 30 fighting all these people in the swamp isn't the actual thing they want me to do to get the tough title. I don't know what it is. And that's the problem that continuously is happening now. We're just not certain that our actions are what they want us to take. Giving us just a little title doesn't work very well when you only are going to play the level that you can get that title in a few times. Maybe we'll go to 71. But so rewind, buy food, do everything. If the tough title isn't by not talking to her, then I don't know what to do. Quest cleared. Let's see if anything changes on the dialogue. Not really, we just don't talk about the fact. Maybe if I didn't pick up the flower at all? Oh my. Are you sure about this? You could have gotten to know a cute girl. Well, if you're okay with it, then I'll leave it at that. I hope we can catch Nora soon. So yeah, we got the tough title. It must simply have been not giving the flower to her. That's the one that they responded to. They didn't really respond to fighting a bunch of characters in the swamp. After riding... yeah, no mention here. The swamp has grubs and moss, rare monsters aplenty. Dry land. Yeah, maybe it was fighting the swamp ones? I guess if you do both of the things you just saw me do, though, you'll get it done. Let's move on to quest 17. So we have cold-blooded and generous. Those two sound like they're going to be contradictory. Let's hop in here with what we've got. Level 817 to a snowy country. Ho ho, I cast a spell. I will destroy the world and build a frozen one from its ashes. The cave to my castle cannot be passed through so easily. I will destroy the world. Ooh, this looks like a message. It's a bit chilly here. I wonder why I only have these kinds of outfits. This snow country lies ahead. It's cold, so let's hurry up. The evil lord's castle is right here. But seems like you have to go through some caves to get there. There's some villages along the way, so check those out. Let's go. So first thing we want to know is, can we rewind? You see another village right outside the cave to the north. Achoo, Ahyak. We'll eat this meal. We need to eat that meal. Traveling swordswoman went north. She wants to fight the evil lord. So let's fight at least one here and get the damage. Or you know what, let's just stay in this area and do our first rewind here. Get as much money as possible. That way we don't go through the cave and find that it's full of a really strong beast and then we're out of time. Come on, one more fight. I think that's good enough. This, buy the meal. The meals always refill your HP. So it's a little silly. We can rewind here. Doggone it, the swordsman took the wrong way to the evil lord's palace. The evil lord is through the north cave. The lady went east. Let's buy a silver sword that kills demons. But swordsman made a mistake because she hurried off. So we bought everything here. Let's go east. And then go east this way. And go east this way. Oh, another delicious looking human wandered in. I've got a huge catch today. Get him. We take them all out with one hit. I thought this was going to be a feast. Swordswoman. Oofa. See, now there's a cool character design. It's almost exactly the same as me, except for the female version. It's kind of a shame you can't play the game just from the beginning as one of those options. Oh well. Ufa, you monsters, put a sword fighter in the cage. I won't take this insolence laying down. Wait, huh? I'm so sorry, I didn't know you saved me. I thought you were a monster. Let me thank you again. I'm wandering swordsman woman Karen. Sniff. Is she crying or sneezing? I went out on a journey to defeat the evil lord, but I ended up here. I couldn't believe it. You also seem to be a travel that's trying to fight evil lords. Let's fight alongside one another against them. Let's go. So Karen joined. We got 8 seconds. She's faster than me too. We got a fight. Look at that. Look at that speed. That's admirable. So we saved them. We saved them. We got that. We did that. We've got so much money. I might as well just use it and buy it. Let's go north. We're stronger than evil. We're now in the snow. And what was the quest thing? I guess generous or cold-hearted was the 2 options. Oh, so you came through the cave. Well done for your efforts, but that's it. So she gets knocked out immediately on the fight. So I don't really think that I can let her win. If there is some way to let her win, and that's the generous thought, I don't know how you do it, because I don't think they level up in fights. I don't think I could just run around and level up and level up. I don't think it works that way. But maybe it does. And I just haven't recognized that. I don't know. Breeza, smack! Quest cleared. Rydo. Well done. Incredible, just incredible. I'm very impressed. Now I realize how weak I really am. There's so much I don't know. I've decided to go on the journey to train some more. I'll go and become stronger. And you, oh yes, this is something to thank you for helping me. Please use it if you want. Bye. I got the spike shield. Phew, that was a rough path. Geez, first the sea, now this. Why does that Noah always run into such terrible places? How rude. What do you think, Rydo? You got to meet a cute sword fighter. I guess you're happy about that. It's still so cold here. I guess the evil lord had nothing to do with it. Now then, let's hurry ahead. So 2 cute girls in a row. So that's the generous one. I imagine the cold-blooded one is simply, we're gonna just not save her. Or, you know what, we could even get really, really cold-blooded. Let's do something crazy. Let's go very close to saving her, then flee the fight, and then beat the boss. In the maze-like caves, Rydo meets the female swords fighter Karen, but the icy evil lord was lying in wait. Even without time to enjoy their time together, Rydo still couldn't stop grinning. Next time on Hero 30, Avalanche Pass. Good work, let's keep it up. I hear there are penguins and wolves where there is snow. That was the first time I've ever seen snow. It's unbelievable. Wear the right equipment before you set off on an adventure. So, yes, it does just merge us back to Avalanche Pass. So, after we get the cold-blooded thing, the next choice is to take this path, I believe, and go through that. And I imagine it may merge right back here, or it may merge right back here, or it may even skip and merge right back there. But everything's gonna get remerged before we get to 20, it feels like. And after we do that path, we have this path, which probably will merge again real quick. Somewhere around 18 at the most. But let's try this cold-blooded thing. We have 2 pieces of equipment that we just got. The silver sword that kills demons. So we don't want that. We will take instead this. And the spike shield. What does it do? It's a pretty good shield actually. In comparison. 5 for plus 10, plus 2 attack, and plus 2 armor. Skip all this. So our first go of it, we want to just level up here in this area. I can't feel like the cold-blooded quest is anything else. It might be running around the snow areas a little bit. That could be the other quest part of it. And so instead of doing the experiment to find out what it really is, it's probably just better to do both of the things I think it is. Oops, didn't need to go there first. Need to buy this first. There we go. Now I can go. So I go here. And so what I'm gonna do is this. So we do this, get really close, and then turn around and run. I gotta hurry. Ooh, I screwed it up. Try that again. We need to level up once here, because we just won't be strong enough otherwise. So you'd have to be pretty good at the game, I would think. And some of it's just not skill. Some of this gameplay really does require you to level up, which means you actually have to be strong enough. And if there's only a select number of items you can have and use in each area. So there is a perfect build here. Some perfect concept of this is the best you're ever going to be able to start. We get here, we run. This is really slow. We'll go and pray. We got this, we'll take this, buy this. Up here we go. So the only thing left is to try and do as many snow things as possible. Just try and stick around the snow as much as possible until we run back and rewind. How many times should we rewind? Good question. I just bought a snowman. That could have been the thing. That could have been the cold-hearted. Will we see any more snowman? Yes, we see a snowman. Let's grind here for one more rewind. If there is a requirement to do even more fighting in the snow, that seems like too much. That seems just too much of an ask. Here we go. We'll go up here. How much time do I need to beat the level is the question. I think I can do it in 15 seconds, so if I can get a couple more fights, that's probably the best I want to do it. There we go, we smack him, we take him out. Hopefully that is what was required. Let's see. The farmer now gives us something. Wait! Oh my, you really defeated the evil lord, huh? Now we get to live in peace around here. This is the thank you. Go ahead and take it. Bye. We get the spike shield. Phew, that was a rough patch. Geez, first to see, now this. When it was no always go the same places. Now let's hurry ahead. Please give me the title Cold-Blooded. Yes, I got it. Now, I imagine cold-blooded means maybe fighting more of the guys. But I did both things, so as long as you do what you just saw me do, you'll get that title. That's a terrible way to record an episode, really. But that's what I have to do here, because it's just so uncertain. I wish you could somewhere go and look at the history, and then it said somewhere at the end, you got the cold-hearted title because of this. But it doesn't say that. It just lists everything you did, which, who knows? And it doesn't list everything you do, it just lists everything that was said. So, yeah. No clear explanation. Oh, you may have to go online and look at a walkthrough if you want to know the real reason, but if you do both of the things I did, like I said, you will get it done. Speaking of things being done, we are done with this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.